Hello family, it's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your June 2020 tarot scopes, big baby. Big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. What's up, fam? I hope you're staying safe, first of all. Second, I hope you're enjoying these videos. And third, I hope you're subscribing and liking and sharing. With that being said, we're halfway through the year, guys. There's been a lot of shifts and changes for all of us. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate it, especially during this time. So with that being said, this is our astrological intro. And like I always say, I'm not an astrologist, but I dip and dabble and I actually love it. So with that being said, let's talk about what's going to happen on June 5th. Oh my goodness. This is like the start off to the eclipse season. Okay. So just be ready. Buckle up tight, buttercup. We're going for a ride, okay? On the 5th full moon, lunar eclipse, 15 degrees Sagittarius, and that's going to push us into wanting to get out of the house even more, right? Now remember, the nodes have shifted back in May, and so with that energy, now we're changing how the eclipses are going. So on the 5th, that's a big day. Be prepared, be ready for information to come forth. On the 18th, we have Mercury going retrograde, 14 degrees Cancer. 1, individuality. 4, your foundation. Put it together, that's a 5 equals change. There is going to be a change in the home front, a change in communication, and we have to be prepared because it's moving us into all the way until July 12th before it goes direct, okay? Then, happy birthday, Cancers. It's your season on the 20th. The 21st is a new moon annular solar eclipse, okay? And I had to look at my notes because I was like, oh my God, that's like hard for me to say. 0 degrees Cancer. So 2 eclipses in the same month, and then we have another one in the beginning of July. So that energy, again, is going to be revealing and showing and transforming the areas that may need to be changed. Now, or should be changed, should I say. On the 23rd, Neptune goes retrograde, 20 degrees Pisces, as if we didn't have enough trouble communicating. Now we have this energy of dreaminess and a little bit of deception going on. So be aware, don't spread lies, spread love, okay? That kind of energy. Be careful on the overindulgence in alcohol and stuff of that nature. Now, on the 25th, all my beautiful couples, I know y'all are just waiting for this day. Venus goes direct, 5 degrees Gemini. What I'm going to say to this energy, and I'm going to be putting out a video very soon to explain how to utilize retrogrades to bless your life and how to transform your life. This energy hopefully showed you areas of communication that needed to change and how to develop and how to grow together. In other ways, it might have showed you what you no longer desire and you're ready for something new to enter your life. On the 27th, Mars enters into Aries to prepare us for the huge day of June 30th. This is the second time Jupiter and Pluto will be conjunct in Capricorn, having an intense conversation about what's to come for us, right? Remember, we have another one finally in November, and then Pluto will be starting to shift going towards Aquarius for the 2021, okay? So with that, I'm going to say this is a month of change, a month of development, and a month of information. So be aware of what you're listening to, and if something doesn't resonate, guys, and if something is upsetting your spirit, pull back, take a break, evaluate, and ask yourself, why is that bothering me? Why does that not set right with me? Do I need to go do my own research? Because you should always do your own research. So with that being said, guys, I love you, love you, love you. We're going to have so much fun this month. But you know I love pick-a-cards, and I know I haven't been doing them lately on a daily basis because I have had family who has been very ill, and I haven't been up to par, as I should say. So with that being said, let's pick your energy. Will it be 1 or 2? If you chose card number 1, you have the seer, seeing beyond current situations. And I feel like with what's going to be happening, this is the most important energy. You have to allow things to play out. Sometimes things aren't meant to be revealed at all times. We need to be left with that little bit of what's going to happen next so that we can have anticipation and excitement as opposed to anxiety and stress. We can always transform energy. The second one you have is, if you chose card number 2, you have the Trader. What? You a trader? No, I'm just playing. This is about an even exchange of energy to create abundance. So this is about coming from your heart space. How can you come from your heart space to go up to the mind and create and alchemize and do something big for yourself? And abundance isn't just in money. Abundance in love, abundance in friendship, and abundance in hope. So I hope that you're cultivating this for what's to come this month. Big, big hugs, you guys. I love y'all so very much. And if you're interested in a read, hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at arianaluciano. Be blessed, fam. Hello, Cancers. Are you ready for your read? This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And your Venus if you want to know about love. My Venus is in Cancer. What? So the lineup for this is going to go power animal, mind, body, and soul, tarot, relationship, health, ancestors, all that jazz. All right. So we have the lion showing up for you. I love it. I love it, Cancer. Because when the lion shows up, it's time for you to claim your space, baby. And I'm going to say, after what just happened while I was trying to record your video, I had people in front of my door talking really loud, so I couldn't record, and I just feel like someone was like getting in my space. So I'm gonna say you might be feeling that way this month, like get out of my space. Now, there's great myth around the lion. The Egyptians linked it to power and wealth. And also in ancient Egypt, a young lion symbolized the rising sun. So when it enters your life, there is some experience that you're about to just shine bright, okay? And the lion is a symbol of the sun and of gold, all right? So it's your time to shine. Now, the beautiful thing about lions, they live in communities called prides. They live in harmony and hardly ever fight. Although the male lions are very passionate and can get very jealous, the females, but they work as a team. So this is about family, cooperation, and community. When the lion shows up, this is also your ability to see through things. You might be extra clairvoyant this month, all right, Cancer? Able to see through the darkness and manifest and get things out and get information that you weren't even aware of, especially with that eclipse in your sign mid-month. Now, mentally, you have the Lunar Queen coming through for you, and the Lunar Queen is a really beautiful card, and this is all about tapping into those energies. And I kind of feel like with the full moon right there, just be prepared that during that full moon eclipse on the 5th, that you're just going to be like, whoa, like things are just going to be really presented to you. And it's going to kind of blow you away. By the new moon, I kind of feel even more information is going to be brought to you, okay? Now, a little bit more about the Lunar Queen. She's standing there. She looks so dignified. She's beautiful. But this is about the importance of cycles and how important it is to balance and release and enjoy the process and not try to control everything. This is asking you, where in your life do you need balance? Where do you need to set things straight? What needs to happen in order for you to move forward? So as we go through this read, just kind of think about what energies you can focus on and what areas might need balance. For one, I'm going to tell you it's your space, just with what just happened a few minutes ago. Now, the next part of your body, the next part is the body, and you have the lizard, and this is about abundance, sensuality, fertility, and pleasure, all right? And the lizard is like looking at the Lunar Queen like, please let everything work out. But it's time to celebrate and enjoy what you have. I feel like things are really good for you, and I don't feel everyone's celebrating you. And those are the things that need to be released right now. This is also about being sensual and enjoying yourself and enjoying the small things in life, all right? A mindset that focuses on lack or poverty will block abundance from manifesting and create more poverty. So you might be concerned about those things, but also this is about you releasing those things that no longer serve you. Now, on the Akashic level, you have the card number 18, which comes down to a 9, where something's ending, but it's a little too much up in the air right now for you to really come to a decision or come to knowing. Just remember, everything is happening in cycles for you this month. So you might get an influx of information at the beginning, and then it kind of goes off, and then all of a sudden more information, and then more information as you're going through. But I kind of feel financially, this is going to be a pretty good month for you. Now, as I look at the numbers 22, 23 and 18. I have 23 and 18. They come down to the number of 59. I just add the 2 plus the 3, the 1 plus the 8. 59 comes down to the 14. 14 comes down to that 5, and 5 is all about change. There's big changes coming through for you, big changes, and I feel like it's in the home front. I do feel like it's with the group of people that you're hanging out with, and also within the family because of the lion that's showing up. Okay, so this is about you manifesting the space that you need in order to move forward. So let's get into your tarot read using the Babylonian Tarot, clarifying with the Light Seers deck, maybe even the Native American Tarot, just for fun. So let's see here. I have the Queen of Wands coming in for you with the 3 of Wands reverse. So I kind of feel like you might have a fire sign, or you have quite a bit of fire in your chart, or you're being super creative. But you're kind of looking at some of the things that didn't go so well. You're looking at that 3 of Wands reverse. And you're like, why can't I celebrate? Or why isn't somebody celebrating me? I almost feel like, Cancer, you're celebrating other people, but yet no one has turned around and celebrated you. And I feel like you're ready to check out. Check them and check out. That's what I feel. Hi, Cancer. What we got here? We got a 3 coming through for you. So I feel like with this 3, this is like exciting new things coming through, but I also feel like there's somebody in the mix that's got to go. Gotta go. So there's the 3 of Wands reversed, the Fool reversed. I'm going to tell you immediately, look at that, another 3, 5 of Wands, and 10 of Cups. So in the end, it's going to work out, but it's a matter of you making a decision. You got to make this decision, right? And you're probably like, I don't want to. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like there's family involved because I have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is for some, but not for all. The Tower has happened, or it's going to happen. It's a situation that you're like, holy moly, is this really going on? But it leads you to the 4 of Cups to walk away. Don't get caught up in carrying other people's burdens. The Queen of Wands comes in to partner with you, and she's trying to help you get your home back in order with this 4 of Pentacles reverse. And then the King of Wands steps through. So I feel like the family or the people that you thought weren't going to be there for you, for some reason, they're going to pull it out and they're going to show up for you. Thank God. All right, Cancer? Now, this 3 of Wands is looking at the Fool reversed. This could be you or someone that you're dealing with. You're almost like, you could have everything I have. You could have it all and then some. You could have your own place, but you're stuck over here coveting mine. It's this energy of like peeping, okay? This is like they're peeping on you. They're just watching you with malintent. And they've made foolish decisions with money, whether that's you or someone you're dealing with, which makes you feel like stabbed in the back. It hurts. And for those who feel like, oh my gosh, maybe there's a third party involved in my relationship, with the way this looks, it could really be because of that double 3 going on around the Fool reversed. Now, the 5 of Wands is the advice, and that's that inner conflict. We've got to work through that inner conflict and get to this completion with the 10 of Cups. Overall, by the end of the month, you're going to make your decision and you're going to move forward. So let's take a deeper look at the 3 of Wands. What's going on here? The 10 of Swords. You're moving on, or you're moving away from a situation with somebody who made foolish decisions in love, money, the way they spoke, but you're done. You're finished with the situation. The Fool, see what the Fool has. My goodness, this Emperor is just like wanting to fly out every 5 minutes. Like, slow your roll, Aries. You can't be in everybody's read. What's going on? Should this be upright? No, 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 and no. Okay, the Emperor doesn't want to come out. I really feel like they're not celebrating you. I feel like you have to do everything for everybody this month, Cancer, and you're tired. I'm tired, like they say, like I'm just tired. There's exhaustion, there's fatigue, there's like I can't stand being in the background anymore. I want to be front and center. Now, the hidden influence is that you're wounded. There's a wound, you're hurting, it doesn't feel good. I'm dropping cards everywhere. All right, let's see what we got here. So this one, these two, are they upright? And it's about a move. Somebody moved. This 9 of Wands with the Hermit. And I feel like it's just sleepless nights. You just want to be alone. I really feel this month you might be a little hermity. You don't want people in your space, and it's causing conflict because everybody wants to be in your space. Everybody wants to be in your space, but they don't want to bring a housewarming gift. They don't want to congratulate you. They just want to be in your space, and that's not cool. Okay? Because you worked hard for whatever it is, even if you just got a promotion. Somebody is not celebrating you, but expecting you to celebrate them. Let's see what's going on here. And pull right here. And this ain't the first time it's happened, okay? And I want to tell you, somebody is watching you. I said that in the beginning, and they're just like watching you, but from a distance, okay? From a distance. No, I'm just like, but I feel like the way that they're watching is like they want to see you suffer. They want to see if you're hurting. They want to know if you're as bad as they are. You ever meet those people that you break up with and they're like, how have you been? You're like, I'm perfectly great. I'm wonderful now that we're not together. And they're like, oh, well, it's been really hard for me. Yeah, because you were a jerk. But anyways, that's the kind of vibe I feel. I just feel like somebody's really watching you, and pay attention around the new moon. The new moon is on the 21st, and it's 0 degrees Cancer, so it's in your sign and it's an eclipse. You might feel extra tired during this time too. All right, just be aware of that. But let's look at what this inner conflict is about for you. Whoa, okay, card. Should this be upright? Oh, okay. Well, you are tired of making sacrifices for other people. It comes down to the 3 again, it's a 12. You are tired of it. You have made sacrifice after sacrifice after sacrifice, and you have just about had it. Be prepared that you might say something that's not normally something you would say because you're tired of it. I just feel like you're extremely exhausted of always having to be the one who makes the sacrifices. I'm going to the Native American Tarot just to kind of pull a little bit more on that Hangman. And let's see what we got here. Oh, the 5 of Wands again. The 5 of Wands and the 8 of Pipes. No, okay. So this comes down to, look, he sees the smoke. He's like, I'm done. But I feel like there's just conflict everywhere. Like, oh my goodness, look, like everyone's fighting, everyone's arguing. It's known as stickball. You have smoke signals and stickball. I'm gonna tell you, if you see something that's about to start going down, remove yourself from the situation and go. Because there's a double 5 there, and it's both the 5 of Wands. So I'm telling you, there is a lot of inner conflict and outside conflict. But there's a lot going on, and you keep making these sacrifices and nobody notices or nobody appreciates it. So by the end, you have some people that are going to come to your, they're going to come to your help. They're going to come to your aid. 10 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles is coming through. So I do feel like this is you sitting on your throne. This is you owning your power. This is also very significant to you sitting back and observing all the drama that's going on without you. Okay? Because you removed yourself from a situation, you left it, you moved on, you're ready to go, and they're still fighting, or they're still arguing, and they're still waiting to see what your reaction is. And your reaction is to sit pretty, like you are, the Queen of Pentacles, and enjoy what you've had. Okay? This is you celebrating yourself. Let's see what she wants you to know. You have the Architect. So by the end of the month, you might be redecorating your new home, redecorating, putting things in order, changing your office, but you're building, you're creating, and you're moving forward, and you've made your decision. It's like, ain't no looking back, all right? We've decided. Oh my goodness, why do the cards fly? You're moving forward, okay? So let's see what else this Judgment is about. Please don't fly all the way over there. It goes right back to you saving your space. Your space is sacred this month. Take very good care of it. March to your own beat of the drum. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Be spontaneous. Don't live on a schedule all the time, but protect your energy and protect your home. Remember, the Lion is telling you to protect your energy and protect your home. It's going to be important for you. All right? Now, so let's jump into my single Cancers. What's going on with my single Cancers? Oh, single Cancers. Upright. So you're going to find balance. And either you're going to find your King of Cups or you're going to be like the King of Cups, where you're going to focus more on your emotional well-being. How can you balance yourself? You're going to be energy clearing your space, getting out more, but you're going to find your balance. And I really feel like some of y'all have moved on from like really crappy relationships, okay? I wanted to say something else, but the way YouTube's been censoring everything, I gotta watch my mouth now. Okay. Yeah, because there was something dead. And it comes again to the number 5. It's 14. 14 is going to be important for you too, because that came out earlier in the read. So when I think of 14, it's the 1 with individuality. 4 is with your foundation. You are building a whole new foundation, and whatever. You're like cutting what's got to go. But you're doing it peacefully and finding your balance. All right? Now, for my boot up, what's up with the boot up? What's up with the boot up? Ew, ew. Ooh, y'all trying to make some life decisions over here. Good Lord, should this be upright? Okay. Boot up. Whoa, you are making some decisions. You are complete on this. You got the 20 and the 21. It's a wrap. You've released some things. You're ready to move forward. Some of y'all are in partnerships and you can see how complete and wonderful they are. And like you're done looking, like you're good. You feel good about it. Embrace the darkness and let your inner light shine. I kind of feel like getting rid of some of that shame and that guilt and the shoulda, coulda, wouldas up here with that judgment gives you the freedom to embrace the relationship and move forward. I also want to say maybe some good candle magic, you know, to get it sparked and going, you know. Make a little love candle for Venus Day on Friday and offer it up to Venus to bring in good love to the home. All right, now let's jump into the other parts of your read. So, message from the ancestors is be you, medicine mask. Authenticity, baby. It's time to be exactly who you are. Don't follow the crowd. Don't be a people pleaser. Speak your truth with love. Stand up for yourself. And involve yourself only in legitimate and credible relationships or businesses. Do not sway from yourself, okay? And this is, I like to look at this as like a message from your guides or your ancestors. The curtain of illusion has fallen to reveal the true self of yourself and others. Don't hide anymore. Believe what people tell you. If that's who they say they are, guess what, George? That's who they are, all right? Now, your random message from the butterfly deck is sobriety. So either you're dealing with somebody who is drinking too much, or this is just letting you know, like, hey, take it easy this month. Don't overindulge, okay? Pay attention to that gut feeling, all right, with your solar plexus. Now, we have 2 eclipses this month, so it's going to be important for us to talk about what this might bring up. And you got Rapi Nu. And this is located in the southeastern Pacific Ocean, all right? This is Easter Island, all righty? Now, so what this is bringing up is, and it talks about in the past, putting your own needs before your community or environment, but it might be the other way around. You might be putting everybody's needs for your own, which is really like stirring the pot right now. So in this, it's telling you not to accept anything less than what you deserve. You can't accept that. You have to go for what's really good for you. Now, at the top is the deities Tangaroa, the god of the sea, and Rongo, the god of the harvest of peace, and they're watching over the people. This is about maybe your guides really watching over you, and this is you watching over everything you've worked for. Be mindful of the sources that you're using, be mindful of your environment, and take care of what you have. It also talks about going through your home and making sure, do I need that? Do I really need this? Can someone benefit from that? You know, and you're like really clearing and cleaning things out, people, places, and things, all right? Now, when it comes to your crystal, you got diamonds are forever. It's exciting. It's abundance again. So I do feel like there's a lot of stuff about abundance coming in for you this month. It's also about bonding relationships and moving the energy towards a commitment. Okay, but be aware as the diamond holds no loyalties and it will enhance negative as well as positive energies, but it will bring clarity. It also brings courage, and you have the lion, so I feel like this is going to be a month that you have to really stand up and roar and stand up for yourself. Now, diamonds are effective healers of sight problems, and they also help you with sleep, which I do feel you might have trouble sleeping with the 9 of Swords that showed up. It's time to get ready for change. Things will be illuminated. Embrace the new things that are coming in. Health-wise, you have the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands, this card is called Ptah's Power, okay? And I'm probably saying it's probably just Ptah. I just threw the P in there because it was there. Sorry. The crossed wands of power, this symbols transformation, even terrestrial energies. But when it comes to your health read, the Five of Wands is significant of your spine, your back, chronic fatigue. Could be an unhealthy eating disorder, or the way that you're eating is not working for you right now, okay? The herb for this is turmeric, and it helps with circulatory system. It's caused by liver disorder, that is caused by liver disorders, and it's excellent for women who want to regulate their cycles. Now, another thing that turmeric is really good for is clearing out your third eye. Or your body. I use turmeric in a scrub that I make. I get coconut oil, and I mix in turmeric, sea salt, and lavender oil, and I create a scrub so that after readings, I can go and wash myself off and remove any energies that are on me. Turmeric's also good for opening up your third eye. You can mix it with distilled water and make a paste. Put it on your third eye and allow it to set for 30 minutes so that you can start seeing things a little bit more clear. So with that being said, my lovely Cancers, protect your space, baby. And if you're interested in a read, hit me up at ariannaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Arianna Luciano. Be blessed, fam.